Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. So we're gonna continue with our crocodile gameplay. Again, we stole the list, which is gonna be below in the description as well, from Greyson Shartzer, who finished top 8 in the Knoxville regional with Crocodile. Today's matchups, we're gonna have 2 games against Purple Yellow Crocodile, so Crocodile versus Crocodile, and then we're gonna have a 3rd game against Ace. So I hope you enjoy the 3 games today, and if you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're gonna against Crocodile versus Crocodile. Let's go. I'm gonna keep this hand just because we do have the Sentomaru and we are going first. So it should let me spam some of my, Pacifistas down into the field so I can like put pressure into the opponent. With that said, do we actually attack, right? Do we actually attack? So they got a 2k counter in their hand. Do we actually attack with the Crocodile? I think so, right? This is so good, by the way, because we do have this Bartolomeo Kuma in our hand, right? So we can go like this. Can go like this. We'll take this first damage, right? No reason. Ooh, okay, so there's not that many more Pacifistas. KO to one of your opponent's characters a cost of 5 or less on KO. Interesting. So let's go like this first. Let's get this big boy in there. Let's attack for 7. If we can get the opponent low enough, we might be able to pressure them out and not play like a slow gameplay. This card is a little bit annoying because we're gonna have to actually wait for 1,000 worlds to be able to deal with it. We can give you 1 Pacifista. We don't need both. We have already 1 that's going to be the target of this. I'm going to take this one because I'm looking for the 1,000 worlds for this Camaso, right? Red Roc, I don't think it's the right. I don't think it's Red Roc. I don't think it's going to be Red Roc that we go for. Let's develop this blocker here. Let's go for 5 and then 6. Have the opponent start using their cards up for us. So 6. Okay, that's the 2k counter. We go for the Kuma. We have 2 blockers. One of these blockers is going to summon another Pacifista from our hand. So I'm okay taking that block. They could have their Crocodile. That's going to give them an extra life. I'm going to give them a big unit. Yeah, so they go for it here. So we just block here and just summon this Pacifista. This is going to force the opponent to have an extra Dawn if they want to kill this, which they actually go for it, which is surprising for me. Let's give them the Sogeking. I like the Missile Sunday to get this Red Roc back. They go after my life instead this time. Let's give you the 2k. This is 7 Dawn. You may rest this card together with a cost. Wow, their version of Crocodile is a lot different than anything I have played against, right? So we can go 5 here. We're gonna play this Missile Sunday so that we can get the Red Roc back to deal with the 9-drop Crocodile. Okay. By the way, by bouncing that Mr. 3 back to the bottom, it also means that the opponent is not able to trigger their leader ability this turn. Right, so the opponent goes like this. We'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Do we ever attack with this Pacifista? No way, right? I think we just pass. So they could have the 10. They could have the 9-drop. And if they have the 9-drop, I think we just get back that Red Roc and just send the 9-drop where it needs to be. Ah, that's that's a smart one. That's a smart move. So they have 1 Dawn. That's a smart move. The problem with that move is that you have no more. There's one problem with that move. You have no blockers. You have no blockers. We have 4 attackers. You have no blockers. We have 4 attackers. I'm down to take a life here. No blockers, 4 attackers. 6 cards, 1 Dawn. So the 1 Dawn is like a blast breath, right? That would take them up to that would give them another Dawn back as well. So the Blast Breath means that they have 2 down. If we want to play around the Blast Breath, we might just go for 9s. 9. Blocker. And then 1. I guess we can go 5, 5, 5, right? We can go 9 and 5s. We can go 9 and 5s, maybe. Play the blocker out. Kind of put pressure. I want to eat up all their cards right now. I think I want to eat up all their cards right now. So let's go 5. Okay. Let's go 9. So this is going to be the Blast Breath. They get the Brûlée. Really? Really? Okay, so they get the Brûlée out of life, which I can bounce it back, but it's just giving them 1 more counter. I guess we do it, right? We go for it. I guess we have to go for it. We have to go for the -4. Bounce this back. Go for 9 again. Force the event out of them. So this is Blast Breath plus the 1k that they just got back to their hand. Or it's going to be, if they don't have an event, it's going to be a lot of cards. Yeah, that's the Blast Breath. So you have the Blast Breath. And they get the 2k. Why not use the 1k? Because they want to keep that. Okay, I see why. Because they want to play the Brûlée, right? They want to probably play the Brûlée. But that's an expensive card. Like, you're spending 3 down just to play that Brûlée. If you're attacking for once, I'm just going to counter, right? I'm just going to go like this. You have to attack for more than that. I'm not going to let you get these guys for free. Yeah, you have to attack for way more than that. You're not going to get these units for free. I have 4k. I have 4k counter value. So greedy. So greedy. We can so if they go, okay, so that's even better. So that makes my 2k counter even more efficient. And now you can attack with Karakuri, and that's the one that I block. And then you only have 6 down, which is gonna be Brûlée plus something else. We still have 4 attackers again, right? So 4 attackers again. That's not a Brûlée. That's not a Brûlée, right? So this guy means that the opponent still has a Brûlée in their hand. This guy gets a blocker. You could still have another Blast Breath. So Brûlée and Blast Breath. Let's say that the opponent has 5k counter value in hand. They have 4 cards. We have 5 attackers. And they have a blocker as well. Why don't we just go... Why don't we just kill their hand right here? Why don't we just go 1, 1, 1? Like, we just go wide instead, right? Like, why don't we just go like this? Just get this last Pacifista, right? I know they probably had the ways to counter out. I'd rather go wide and just eat up all their cards. And then have this Pacifista to finish the game. So 6. Because this guy can get up to 7. So this is 5. 7, 7, 7, 7. So we can get 7 everywhere. So we can go like this. And the 7 is nice. Wait, no, this is 6. This is 6. 7. Okay, we can get to 6 here. Opponent can block with the Mr. 4 and get another Dawn. And save the Mr. 4. Alright. I guess they didn't have anything, right? We'll do the rematch because that one did go decently quick. I mean, not super short, but also not long either. We still have access to this Sentomaru. So we'll pass the turn here. So we'll pass the turn, play Sentomaru. Attack for 5. Put pressure. Sentomaru. You don't have Mihawk or anything like that. Opponent counters with the golden. Okay. So the opponent this time around doesn't want to take that much damage. So they don't want to take that much damage, which is fair. I will always take the first one. I think taking the first hit is always fine. They get the Uta. So they get Uta here. So the Uta will allow them to rest. So we go 3. That leaves me with 2. They can rest this Sentomaru. They can rest this Sentomaru and block with the Uta. But if they do that, I guess they get the Dom back. Are you going to do it right now? Question is here, do you actually protect her? You probably do, right? You probably protect her. Yeah, so Blast Breath. That's fine with me, because that was another -1 Don. Let's put the 1 here. And let's get the first big boy. So let's get the first big boy. You want to kill the Sentomaru, right? But the problem is that I do have enough counters to save it. Unless you also attack with the Uta. So you're going to go for a big 8. And I'm going to tell you that the 8 is not going to be enough. Yeah. That was a big one, right? I'm going to tell you that the 8 wasn't enough. And they don't want to attack with the Uta because they want to use the Uta for the -1 Don. And rest my stuff, right? We can play Dofi. So we have enough here. We have... How much? We have 7. So we can play Dofi plus Sentomaru and still get another Don. I guess let's go 7 here maybe first. Let's go 7 here first so that the opponent cannot rest this Pacifista. Let's put some pressure into them. Let's go 5. Opponent has to use this Uta now. There it is. What if we actually just... Yeah, I mean, because they're going to rest this, right? They get to save the Uta. We go like this. Let's get another Pacifista down. And then let's play this Dofi. And this hand looks... This looks amazing. This is literally everything I want to see. So, yeah, I mean, this is literally everything I want to see, right? Let's go Red Roc, 1000 rolls, Red Roc, Sentomaru. The problem is that I'm going to be shuffling the deck if I go for Sentomaru again. So maybe this is the end of our Sentomaru story. Maybe Sentomaru has done enough. Because I really don't want to, I don't want to have to continuously, I don't want to shuffle the deck, I guess, right? This guys don't do anything right now. Yeah, I think we'll let this go. We'll let Sentomaru go. We got 2 Pacifistas out of it. I think that's good enough. The rest of my hand looks good enough for me to like really make their life miserable here. So yeah, because we can go like this. Just put this in the bottom. Go for 7, 7, 7, or 6. Let's go 5. Let's go 5 first. I want to keep 2 down. I actually want to get this win. So let's go 7. I guess I should have gone 9. I should have just gone 6 and then go 9. Okay, opponent gave me the Blast Breath anyways. So the opponent gave me the Blast Breath anyways. But I was thinking like, you know, if I go 9, they couldn't Blast Breath. Okay, they take another life. We pass the turn. We have this Dragon Twister. So we'll have the Dragon Twister to protect one of these Pacifistas. Opponent could play the Crocodile. If they do, I guess it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, so they go like this. No blocker. We'll go here. Not choose no targets. And that stays alive. We have... So, okay, so opponent goes for the Mr. 5, sorry. I like this Kaido. I like this Kaido, even if we only have 1 target for it. Question here is... Yeah, we want to go Kaido into the Mr. 4. So we can go like this, select this, choose no other ones. Then we can go here, bounce this up. Then we can go 5, 6, and 6, right? Opponent. So the reason that I like the Kaido here, we're able to get rid of 1 blocker, the Mr. 5, the Babe, right? We're able to get rid of the Mr. We're able to get rid of the Mr. 4, sorry. Then we can use the Croc ability to get rid of the other blocker. And then we go 5, 6, and 6. And that's going to force 3 cards out of the opponent, leaving them with 5 cards in hand. And next turn, we have this big 12k blocker, 12k attacker that the opponent's going to have a hard time dealing with. And we still have access to Red Roc and whatever. So even if the opponent's able to develop those 2 blockers again, on the next turn, they're not going to be able to do much because we'll be able to just attack with so much. They could kill one of the Pacifistas, but we also have the Doflamingo blocker to be able to stop that. And it just puts too much pressure on them, unfortunately. So unfortunately for the Purple Yellow Crocodile fans, if you like Crocodile, just play Blue Crocodile. It's unfortunately much better than Purple Yellow. So yeah, so this was 2 games. We're gonna get a 3rd game coming up soon against Ace. So hope you enjoyed that game. And yeah, GG's to this player. In this match, we're going up against Ace. I haven't really played against a lot of Ace. We are going against Red. So I mean, if they try to, they do have a lot of events though, right? So we do have this Sentomaru. I feel like I have to keep it. I have to keep the hand just because I have this Sentomaru, right? I feel like I have to keep the hand just because of the Sentomaru. We are going second though, so it's gonna be a while before we get the Sentomaru down. They get the Fire Fist, so they can't actually kill my Sentomaru before I even get value from him. If I'm the opponent, you have to go for it, right? You have to kind of kill the Sentomaru. But I guess if they do, they're gonna like not get a lot of value from it because they only, okay, so they get the Marco as well. So they get the Fire Fist, they get the Marco from the YBO Pirates. They get to attack us here. I think I'll take this first damage here. We do have ways to deal with the Marco pretty easily because of all this all these Mihawks. Let's go for 6. Maybe we eat up a 2k counter. Or eat up the blocker. That's cool with me. Again, they could play that Fire Fist right away. Right, so they could play that Fire Fist right away and just kill the Sentomaru. But that means that they're losing 2 cards just to kill 1 unit. And I'm sure that the opponent doesn't want to do that if they can. Right, so they're gonna just attack my Croc again. I'll give you the counter. I don't wanna take unnecessary damage if I don't need to. Are you actually gonna go for it? I think they're thinking about it. Oh, it's just Marco. Alright, it's just Marco. It's just Marco. If I play this Dofi, they actually will be able to go for it. I guess, like, I might have to just give it to them anyways, right? I might have to just give it to them anyways. So next turn we have 8. If they go, like, I think I have to give them the Fire Fist. I have to give them the Fire Fist. Might as well get it out of the hand right now. I don't really like anything here. I'm gonna place everything in the bottom. I wanna get my 1,000 Worlds. I wanna get my 1,000 Worlds. You take that card, right? You always take that hit. Ooh, I get punished here, by the way, by a Jet Pistol because I didn't attack first. What did I say? I guess if I attack first, they always Jet Pistol the Sentomaru anyway, so maybe attacking was the misplay there. Here you go for your Fire Fist for 5. Yeah, the mistake there was me attacking, right? There was no reason for me to attack. I can slow down. Yeah, you go Fire Fist. I can slow down the game. So I can slow down the game and not hit their life. I didn't need to attack with this Crocodile. At least I would have had the Pacifista still in the field. And that would have been pretty good for us. We'll take the 8. Do we take the 7? Probably not, right? 1,000 Worlds. Sure. Let's go here. Let's not even bother with anything else. Let's attack for 5. I talked about slowing down the game, and here I am attacking for 5 again. I want to get them at least low enough in life that, you know, I can actually threaten them. I think it's a problem if I'm not actually doing any like damage into them, right? We do have this Mihawk into Mihawk, which is gonna be pretty nice. We have a blocker here. That Jet Pistol hurt though. That Jet Pistol definitely hurt. Buggy. Another Fire Fist. So they can get rid of the blocker anytime they want. We're gonna continuously take damage from this Ace. Might just have to Mihawk one of these guys regardless. I guess we might as well just block now since we know the opponent has the Fire Fist. Yeah, I think we might as well just block right now. If the opponent does anything for more... If the opponent attacks for more than 7, I think I'm just going to block it. They get the new gate? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're going to just attack for 6. Okay, so I'm not going to block that then. I'm going to force you to use that Fire Fist there. Attach. Okay, so that's beautiful because we can go like this. Let's go here. I don't even want to give them cards. I don't want to even give them cards. So I think I just pass. I don't want to give them more cards. I think I'm going to have to slow down this game. We know that the opponent is going to have the new gate. We know they have the Fire Fist. We can develop multiple Mihawks here and try to kill the new gate. The opponent decided to attack before they play new gate. So I guess we just go like this. Yeah, they go for the new gate. We can just bounce back this buggy with the Mihawk. I don't think it's important for us to do anything else. We're just gonna go like this and just set it up so that we can actually attack into that new gate with both of our Mihawks, right? So I want to set it up so that I can actually attack into their new gate. Like if the opponent attacks here with new gate, it puts us in a good position. We didn't have the Red Roc. So we didn't have the Red Roc to deal with the new gate right away. So we're gonna have to just attack into it. I guess we could have gone for the Dofi, but if I go for we know they have the Fire Fist. So I never want to commit more than 2 blockers here. Crossfire. Okay, so Crossfire into Fire Fist to kill both. That's hot. That's hot. I like that. I like that. Well, that's not true. Then because the Crossfire is 5k and 4k, right? So these are both 5k. So that's not true. The Fire Fist doesn't kill both. The Fire Fist only kills one. Unless you have another Crossfire, it won't kill both. Never mind. Opponent misplay. I thought it was hot, but opponent misplay. I think opponent miscounted the fact that the Fire Fist is a 5k and a 4k, right? Yeah, I think opponent misplayed that. Here we just block, right? Here we just block. You play the Fossa. Another Fossa. Okay, so the double Fossa does make this a little bit more awkward. We can bounce back 1 Fossa to their hand, but that's a 1k. We know the opponent has the Fire Fist, so we can go here. Bounce the Fossa back. This doesn't do anything for us. I guess it does. I guess it sends the ISO down. So we can go like this. Let's place on the top. Let's put this Red Roc. Just in case that I cannot deal with the new gate this turn. I want to have it. We can have these blockers just like this. We're gonna lose 1 Dawn. There's 1 Dawn that we're gonna lose no matter what, right? Because this is -4. So 4, we can get to 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. So each of these can hit for 12. So we can go like this. Opponent also could have guard point or something else, right? The other option is that we just attack for 12 with the Mihawks and just keep the Red Roc for next turn. That's not entirely impossible either. That's not entirely impossible. Like we can just attack for 11 here. It's still gonna force the blocker a 2k counter. And then we have access to the Dragon Twister to save Mihawk. And have the block for the second. So the opponent will have to have Fire Fist to get rid of the block. Yeah, I think this is better, right? So this guy can get up to 16. We can get up to 13. If we play the Dragon Dragon Twister right now, opponent's gonna be forced to use Fire Fist, otherwise we just block with the Doflamingo, right? Let's go like this. They have to play the Fire Fist now and get rid of 2 cards in their hand to get rid of the blocker so that they can actually kill this Mihawk. They chose not to, so we can just block the second Newgate attack. And if they don't attack with the Newgate, we still just Red Roc. So we can still just go like this. Oops, wrong one. We can still go like this, Red Roc. We can actually just bounce this guy back as well if we so choose to. And then we just attack for 5 and 9. I guess I'm concerned about like a jet pistol killing this Doflamingo. Yeah, we can go for 7. We know the opponent has a 1k in their hand. We can go for 9. And another 9. Oh, we should go 11. Why did I go 9? Whatever. It's not mattering. Opponent now is gonna play around the 2k event, right? They get the jet pistol for the blocker, but they should have a way to kill. They can kill the Mihawk, but they shouldn't be able to survive here. They can kill 1 Mihawk, but it's requiring 4 Dawn. So that leaves them with 6 Dawn left. The Marco gets punished by the second. I guess the Marco gets punished by here too, right? If we wanted to. We might just play the blocker. Because we know we have a Missile Sunday coming up soon, right? The Missile Sunday is the next one after the Red Roc. So we could just play the Missile Sunday. Get ourselves a Red Roc, get ourselves a 1,000 Worlds back into our hand. You get to kill the first Mihawk. They're gonna get rid of the Fire Fist? Alright. So they're getting rid of the Fire Fist. They're gonna have to get rid of another event here to survive with the Marco block. I don't want to do the -4. Like, if I go for -4 again with this Crocodile, I'm not gonna be able to play Mihawk next. So 3 Dawn for the Missile Sunday, and opponent can have a Radical Beam, so we can go 4. So we can go like this. We can go 4, and then 10. Still 3 life, so I'm not dying. So this is forcing the block plus an event, and then another block plus an event again. Crossfire on the Mihawk. The bad thing here, by the way, I think opponent might have messed up. So you just mess up, right? Because this is already a 5. So all I need to do is just attack for 5. I guess let's just attack for 6. You block. You survive. We play our Missile Sunday. We win the game. Even if you have the Rusher. You can't get through the block. And then next one we just attack with one of my units and we win. So this can get up to 7 only. Yeah, so we just go like this, get our 1,000 Worlds back, and we can bounce anything else back from their hand, right? So unfortunately for the ace player, we just ended up finding the Red Roc for the Newgate. We ended up finding the multiple Mihawks, and we ended up just winning the game. Let's let the Mihawk get the hit. He deserves it. So GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games with Crocodile. The Crocodile versus Crocodile matchup was pretty funny. Unfortunately for the opponent, Blue does Blue things and just bounces everything that's important for them back to the bottom. And we just got to just kind of grind them out, right? And then against the red player, very close matchup, right? But again, same thing, Red Roc onto the Newgate, and they become very sad. So that's kind of what Crocodile does, just kind of control the board while getting those free units from your Sentomaru, which I think is the key part of this deck, and just kind of go crazy from there. So hope you enjoyed those 3 games with Crocodile. We have one last video with Crocodile coming out tomorrow, so hope you stick around. Make sure to subscribe below to support us and keep up to date on all the videos that we're uploading. We post One Piece videos every single day. So yeah, enjoy your day.